For over 70 years, U.S. aircraft carriers have been symbols of power, diplomacy, and dominance at sea. These floating air bases project American military might anywhere in the world, and yet, despite modern anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and hypersonic threats, experts still call them virtually impossible to sink. But what makes these massive warships, some weighing over 100,000 tons, so resilient? Is it sheer size, advanced armor, or a combination of cutting-edge technology and decades of naval engineering? In this video, we'll reveal why U.S. aircraft carriers remain the toughest targets on Earth, even in an age of high-speed missiles and stealth submarines. We'll explore their layered defenses, air wings, escort ships, damage control systems, and strategic mobility, and uncover how these ships have survived everything from kamikaze attacks in World War II to the Cold War's nuclear standoffs. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the U.S. Navy continues to invest billions into carriers like the USS Gerald R. Ford, how they dominate every ocean, and why sinking one in battle is more fantasy than reality. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might change how you see modern naval warfare forever. Modern U.S. aircraft carriers like the Nimitz class and Ford class are massive, over 1,000 feet long and displacing 100,000 tons. Their size makes them inherently hard to sink because even if hit, the damage is absorbed over a vast structure. Carriers are built with thousands of watertight compartments, armored bulkheads, and reinforced decks. This design allows the ship to isolate and control flooding or fires in case of attack. Carriers are never alone. They're the centerpiece of a carrier strike group CSG, which includes destroyers, cruisers, submarines, and supply ships. These escort vessels provide Aegis missile defense, long-range radar coverage, and interception capability against enemy threats. On board, carriers themselves have close-in weapon systems like the Phalanx, which fires thousands of rounds per minute to shoot down incoming missiles. Every U.S. carrier launches over 60 aircraft, including F-18 Super Hornets, F-35 Sea Lightning IAs, and airborne early warning planes like the E-2D Hawkeye. These jets form an aerial shield around the carrier, detecting and destroying threats hundreds of miles away before they get close. With aerial refueling and long-range strike capability, the carrier never has to stay near hostile coasts, reducing vulnerability. Despite their size, U.S. carriers can travel over 30 knots 55 kilometers per hour, fast enough to outrun submarines and reposition quickly. Nuclear reactors give them unlimited range, meaning they can operate for 20 years without refueling. This constant mobility makes it almost impossible for an enemy to track and target them accurately. Carriers are designed to fight while damaged. With over 5,000 highly trained
American
sailors,
carriers currently
the
use a
ship can
fleet of
respond
C-2
instantly
Greyhounds
to
as
any
cargo
hit
aircraft,
with
providing a
firefighting
high
teams,
frequency, often
automated
daily
damage
connection
control
between carriers
systems,
and shore.
and redundant power sources. Lessons learned from past conflicts, including World War II kamikaze strikes, have made modern carriers virtually unsinkable by conventional weapons. Each carrier strike group includes fast attack submarines that operate ahead of the fleet to destroy enemy subs and surface ships. Combined with satellite surveillance, undersea sensors, and NATO intelligence sharing, enemies rarely get close enough to even launch an attack. Many analysts claim hypersonic missiles could sink carriers. While they are fast, carriers' mobility, missile interceptors, and long-range strike capabilities reduce this risk. Any attack on a carrier would trigger overwhelming retaliation from the entire strike group and allied forces. U.S. aircraft carriers are more than just giant ships. They are floating fortresses protected by an entire navy, equipped with unparalleled technology, and manned by some of the best-trained crews in the world. Their size, defensive layers, high speed, nuclear endurance, and integrated air power make them extraordinarily difficult targets. While no warship is truly invincible, the reality is this: sinking a U.S. carrier would require an enormous, coordinated attack, and even then, success is far from guaranteed. The cost of trying would likely be catastrophic for any enemy. As long as America continues to innovate, with Ford-class carriers, electromagnetic launch systems, and next-gen stealth aircraft, these supercarriers will remain the ultimate symbol of naval dominance.